Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi hari ini saya nak berkongsi to share about how to find stuck splitting in heat data reactor. It's the absorption ataupun dia boleh dua lah, absorption ataupun emission. Okay. So dalam kes saya adalah radium lah. Okay. Sebelum kita pergi kepada start splitting, how to find start splitting, so we must go back on the energy splitting concept first, especially for earth's ion. Okay. So for that one, kita pergi kepada paper oleh satu paper oleh Walsh. Okay. Dia cari paper ni, Walsh ni. So he described that actually energy splitting can occur like this, where okay, first we go to the how energy splitting will be described in Hamiltonian description, yang mana with consideration of some interaction, and also energy splitting we can figure it by this expression actually. Okay, so dia ada center field and then dia ada Coulomb field in the interaction, so the term will be 2s plus 1l, and then after that kita ada spin orbit that kita consider also the spin orbit coupling. So daripada 5s ni, 5f, 5i dibagi 5i8, 5i7, 5i6, 5i5, 5i4. So this one actually we biasa kita describe this one. So selepas after this splitting, we have another splitting that we call stuck splitting, stuck level. Which stuck level ni, the one that actually induce those stuck level splitting is the crystal field, changes in crystal field, crystal interaction. So how can we find this stuck level? So we go to the paper. So I suggest for this paper, you can refer to this paper, Optical Materials. Okay. So start splitting, to find the start splitting, we must consider the broad peak, because whenever we have a broad peak, so it is actually what we call the peak with broadening. Why the broadening can occur? It is due to crystal field changes. So peak, the sharp peak yang sharp, dia susah lah kita nak jumpa. So biasanya start splitting will occur in a broad peak. Okay. So this paper is here in order to understand the band profile. Okay, so in ER2 plus for I2 plus 13/2, this one is actually the transition yang ada peak, yang ada start level, one of it. Ada beberapa yang ada juga, but for I13/2 memang bukan confirm ada lah, biasanya ada sebab dia memang a broad peak, pelik, dia tak sharp, dia broad. So it is interesting lah for us to study. So okay, so this one, so this transition for erbium, for another rare earth saya tak pasti, I'm sure, but for erbium is this transition, and also another transition pun ada juga. So kita study lah this transition. So to find the start splitting, how can we find? We must do a Gaussian deconvolution. Okay, Gaussian deconvolution. So this one we have a description how the deconvolution can be considered. Okay, deconvolution, and then you can see from here that this is the 4i13/2 transition, which it is deconvoluted. Ni dia punya transition dia. So they convolute to certain peak. Certain peak, this certain peak is the start level ataupun kita start sub level. So this one kita boleh tengok dia ada 4 start level dia dapat. Start level 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we want to test on our um sample. Can we find the star level or not? Okay, so we go to my data crystal fit. Crystal fit. Okay, this one. With crystal fit. Okay, saya cari saya punya data. Oh sorry, I can't find it. Sorry. This one, yeah. ERC plastic, I think this one. Okay, try. Okay, so first we must to find the graph. Which one Yep, jadi. RM6,000, okay. Ni pick dia kat sini. Pick for I kita betul kat sini. So kita buat graph baru lah kot. We will do specific graph. Tapi if we see from the peak, so actually yang ni pun boleh buat mungkin ada start level, ni pun ada, ni pun ada, ni pun ada. Mungkin ada lah. So we can find. Kita cari 6, 5, okay. This one we try. Ni window, let's Okay, so you can see from here, this one is actually for I13/2 transition for RPM. Absorption, this is not emission, this is absorption. So let's try. How can we find the start splitting of this one? So to make it clear, so I think I will try to reduce the scale for X. So until 7,500. Okay, 7,500. Make it clearer. Okay, so nampak lebih jelas di sini. So we go for peak convolution. Okay, these apps actually you can try to install. Add apps here. We go for peak convolution. Okay, so we can see from here. Go to the peaks. Baseline, you can actually set the baseline, but we go to find the peak first. Okay, for this one, you must to go for peak finding setting first. But if you want to try and find first, you can find, but usually you can just find 2 peak, I think. Only 2 peaks. Before this, kita jumpa from previous literature, it is 4 peaks. So this one cuma jumpa 2 peaks. Tapi actually boleh juga possible, just have to start level peak, but we try to find some deconvolution method. So where we consider with to peak again, we find using the first derivative method. The heat skin delay. Okay, fine. how many peaks we can find. Okay, so we can find about 4 peaks. Okay, so we go to the report. Okay, after you find by using time setting, you go to the report. Okay. Okay, but this one we have a peak downward. Okay, it is not a good um, big convolution actually. Okay, we try again. Okay, this one. Okay, we try again. Big convolution. So actually, you can try again, try and try, because actually whenever you try, then you can have a better result. I myself actually tried how so many times actually. Okay, try again. So let's keep below and then 220. Okay, we try how many feet, how many feet that we can find. I target 4 lah at least. Okay, I think we can get 4. Okay, try again. Okay, wait. Negative, we put it positive. Okay, okay. Bismillah. Okay, so we can find 4 peak here. Okay, so but this peak is actually very low here, but the currently you can see is the most clear one is 1, 2, and 3 lah. 3 sub level, start level. Okay, that you can find. But actually, some researcher also suggest to use more rigorous deconvolution that you can find so many peaks. Okay, I can show you how can you find the more rigorous peak that uh, but I mean by rigorous peak. Graph 7, okay, graph 7 here. Okay, actually you can do also second derivative. Before this I used the first derivative, but you can use also second derivative. Okay, peaks final setting, and then okay, and also you can adjust the window. You see from new method, okay, so this scroller, you can see here house of window. You can adjust. Example, I adjust like 10. You can find how many peaks. Oh, it is just for 5. Okay, you can get also 4. Is it 4? Wait. Oh, correct 4. Okay, if you think that you want to see more peak, you can go to second derivative, and then you can go to anything. But example, you put suggest Google, and then you can find peak. Okay, so you can have more peaks here. Okay, and then create report. Okay, so here you can see more start splitting, I guess. You have how many peaks here? Like 5, maybe 5. Okay, so you can try peak convolution, start level peak convolution to deconvolute your peak, your current peak for ERT plus ions to find the start sublevels. Okay, so that's all. Thank you. Harap bermanfaat.